Hi everyone, hi dear super fans. This is Super Chat with Misters episode 6. I'm Ivan, and tonight I have a wonderful opportunity to get to know and chat a little bit with Mr. Supranational Philippines, Kenneth. Hi Kenneth.
Hello.
Klang from Myanmar. Hello.
Hello, Ivan.
Arusha from Sri Lanka. Hi.
Hello.
Cyrus representing Nepal. Hello Cyrus.
Hello.
Eddie Tan from Cameroon.
Hello.
Guys, thank you for joining. First, I will ask you to introduce yourselves. Then we will discuss your life stories, some of the facts that you've already shared with us. And last but not least, we will discuss some controversies about modern day male pageantry. But before we start, I'll once again encourage our audience, everyone watching us right now in every corner of the planet, to support you in the SUPRA app. Download the app, find it in online stores, or click through the direct voting link in the description box below this video and support your favorite candidates. You can give them a chance to advance to the next round of the Mr. Supranational experience. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the Miss and Mr. Supranational official YouTube channel to make sure you don't miss lots and lots of exciting content that is yet to come here. Eddie Gaitan from Cameroon, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for joining and thank you for your time. We're looking forward to your introduction.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Hello, SUPRA family. I'm Eddie Gaitan Engamba. I'm 33 years old. I come from Cameroon, where I'm the Mr. Supranational 2025. I come from the south of Cameroon, a part known as the forest part of the country. I'm really, really glad to represent Cameroon, known as the continent. I have a PhD on psychology, especially on psychopedagogy. I work in a university here in Cameroon as a psychologist, and I'm also a founder of an association against gender-based violences. We work in a remote area here, and we fight against femicides. A part of that, I'm a specialist on HIV/AIDS topics as a trainer. I'm passionate by culture, art, and tourism. Me.
Thank you very much, Eddie Gaitan. It's a pleasure to meet you, and we're excited to get to know more about you in the second block of this Super Chat episode, where we'll discuss a couple of your life stories. But thank you for this introduction.
Thank you.
Klang, Mr. Supranational Myanmar, happy to meet you and welcome you to the Mr. Supranational 2025 experience. Can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm very happy to meet you today and given me opportunity to talk about myself. My name is Linebot. You can call me Leon. I am 22 and I'm from Myanmar. I'm studying a mathematics. I am positive and energetic person. I'm from a flight attendant in local airline from 2023 to 2025. I play karate for my country. I am studied in modeling and acting. I am studied in. Yes, thank you for listening. Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your introduction, and we're happy to meet you and welcome you to the Mr. Supranational 2025 experience. Cyrus from Nepal, pleasure to meet you and pleasure to welcome you to the Super Chat and Mr. Supranational 2025 experience. Can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. It's my pleasure to be here as well. Hello, everybody. I am Cyrus Vishwakarma from Nepal, Kathmandu, a 21 years old IT student with a passion for creativity, fitness, and self experience. Alongside uh, my educational journey, I am a theater artist and a model, paths that allow me to explore storytelling, confidence, and discipline. I also have a strong interest in fitness and sports where I love to play football, uh, which always keeps me grounded, focused, and constantly striving for improvement. Being part of Mr. Supranational family is an incredible honor to me, and I'm truly grateful for this opportunity to grow, connect with lots of my Shash brothers around the world, and represent my country, Nepal, with pride and purpose. Thank you.
And we're happy to have you with us this year, Cyrus. Thank you very much for this introduction. Kenneth from the Philippines, thank you for joining and welcome to the Mr. Supranational 2025 experience. Can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Hi, Ivan. Hi, everybody. My name is Kenneth Vincent Kabungkal. I am 25 years old and I will be representing the beautiful country of the Philippines. I am born and raised, to be exact, in the city of gentle people, Dumaguete City. My parents are both fish vendor. We are a family of fish vendor. And I grew up in the market. Through perseverance, hard work, and teamwork together with my parents, I managed to finish my course in civil engineering and also my other course, which is in butchery or meat cutting. And today, I work so hard because I want to fulfill my parents' dream and also I want to remove poverty in the family. Fun fact, or a happy fact, or a good news rather, I am the first one in the family who graduated or finished college.
Kenneth, thank you very much for sharing your life story and for this introduction. We're looking forward to hear some more exciting things from you a bit later on. Meanwhile, welcome to the Super Chats and welcome to the Mr. Supranational experience. Arusha, representing Sri Lanka, happy to meet you and thank you for joining us today. And thank you for joining Mr. Supranational experience. Can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Hi, Bo. I'm from Sri Lanka. My name is Erusha Gimsha. I'm 23 years old. I'm currently following cybersecurity degree in NSBM. I'm a basketball player in Navy national team, and additionally, I'm a male modeler in Sri Lanka. I'm very exciting about joining about the supranational community.
Okay, happy to get to know you, Arusha, and I'm excited to get to know more about you in the second block of this episode, where we will discuss some of your life experiences and life stories. Thank you guys for introductions. Now I'm excited to get to know you even better. Next up, we have a blog dedicated to your life stories, your values, and your life experiences. Let's get it started. Eddie Gaitan, representing Cameroon, let's discuss some of your life experiences. Well, you told us that you lost your sister at a young age. How did this affect you as a person?
Okay, when I was young, I lost my sister. I was like 3 years old, and she was 1 year old. It was really hard for us because in Africa, particularly in Cameroon, when you are a woman and you just have men, the family of your husband always want you to have a girl. So my mom just had the only girl, and she passed away. It was really hard for her. She just got stressed, and it was like really hard for us, hard for the family, hard for all my brothers and I, hard for my father. My father decided to take us on another place, and I just lived there with a grandfather. We passed 2 years without see her, so it was really hard. It was really hard, but with the strength of my father, so we just passed that part of our life with powerful.
Thank you for sharing the story. I understand it's very, very personal to you. So thank you for sharing this and for overcoming this terrible experience. Our next question to you is the following. You once survived a train accident. Tell us a bit more about that and what you learned from it.
It was on the 24th of October 2016 that a train in Cameroon had an accident. Traveling from Cameroon capital Yaoundé to Douala, it was like really, really, really huge for all the Cameroonians. We lost more than 75 persons in that accident, and I was in the train. I saw many people dying around me. It was a miracle for me, and I thank God to be a part of the survivor of that accident. What I learned on that accident is that life is really short, because I was discussing with somebody in front of me, and the person passed away. So life is really, really, really short. Just enjoy your life. Just enjoy for your dream. Follow your dreams.
Thank you, Edgar, for sharing both of these stories. They are very, very personal to you, and we're happy that you are with us this year for the Mr. Supranational 2025 experience. Thank you so very much for sharing
Thank you.
these stories with us. Hlang, Mr. Supranational Myanmar, let's discuss a couple of your life stories. You said that you once feared that your dreams were too big for your environment. How did you overcome that?
ငါအိမ်မက်ကိုငါအကောင်းဆုံးကြိုးစားရဲငါယုံကြည်တယ်ယုံကြည်လို့လည်းဒီအရန်ခက်ခဲနေရတော့ငါအရန်ကိုကြိုးစားပြီးတော့တချို့ຢာတွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တင်ယူခဲ့တယ်
Like he said, like he believed in himself, he just tried the best with the best way he can, and like and he also said, like, even though it is very difficult for his surroundings and environment, even though like in his like small nuclear town, it is not possible to become a supernational model, but he tried his best to learn the difficult things, and he believed in himself. He said, like, believing in himself is the key period.
Okay, thank you, Hlang. Okay, Hlang,
Okay.
next thing that we would like to discuss with you is that you wrote to us that you hope to empower Generation Z to be change makers. How do you plan on doing that?
ငါရဲ့ဒီ generation Z မှာငါအကောင်းဆုံးပြင်ဆင်တယ်ငါအကောင်းဆုံး changes ပြောင်းလဲပေးခြင်းနဲ့အဓိကလူတိုင်းကငါ့ကိုအတူယူပြီးတော့ပြန်ပြီးလုပ်ပေးစေခြင်းတဲ့ဟာမျိုးကိုငါအကောင်းဆုံးချပြစေချင်ပါတယ်
He said, like, he want everyone to inspire him, because like he's a kind of role model of the country. So he want everyone to inspire him, and he will try as the best way he can, and he want to make sure, like, Myanmar is not just a small country, and like Myanmar is not just a small country. It just like everything in Myanmar is like not really small. So he want to make proof to the world, like that.
Okay, got you. Great inspiration and great ambition. Thank you, Hlang. Cyrus from Nepal, let's discuss your life a little bit. You describe yourself as being rebellious but disciplined human. Tell us a little bit about how you combine these two traits to achieve success.
To be very honest, I believe that I am a true leader, which makes me a factor of rebellious. And as I already said in my introduction, that I am into fitness and sports as well, so which always leads me to be in a good discipline. Where it comes to my lifestyle, I go to the gym and I play football as well. So yeah, these are the factors that leads me to introduce myself as a rebellious and disciplined at the same time.
Yeah, interesting. And our second question to you today will be the following. You said you were once insecure about
Yeah,
your skin color.
yeah.
Why was that? And how did you change your mindset regarding it?
Yeah, when I was in my school time, like it was the time when I was in grade 6 to 7, I used to get bullied by my friends in my classroom due to my skin color, like you are black or those racist words in Nepali as well. So, yeah, these were the reasons why I was really insecure about my skin, where I used to return back to home after the school and I used to ask my parents that why did you give me birth with this black skin. So I was that insecure. And then after a while I ended up in a pageant, and then where I explored myself and I found that being dark is never a problem. It's all about how you carry yourself with it, how you embrace yourself gracefully and with pride. So, and the most important factor is that I got motivation from my mom. So she is my big motivation, and she taught me that you are the best and you are the most handsome person in the world for me and also for everybody. So that helped me a lot to accept myself, and that helped me a lot to push myself with this graceness with my skin.
Yeah, thank you for sharing this story. I understand this is quite personal, and also say
Yeah.
hi to your mom for being an inspiration to you
Thank you.
and for raising such a great individual. Thank you, Cyrus.
Thank you so much, sir.
Kenneth from the Philippines, let's discuss a couple of your life stories. As you mentioned in your introduction, you come from humble beginnings, but you are now the first person in your family who has a degree. Tell us a bit more about your journey to where you are now.
Well, that's right, Ivan. I come from a humble beginnings, and to be here in to be successful or to achieve this journey, I did take risks and open myself for growth. And right here, right now, I'm standing because of did believe in myself and follow my heart's desire. So I think today that is something that is also a reminder for everyone to always follow your heart and catch your dreams.
Yeah, that's a great advice, Kenneth. Thank you for this. And the next question for you will be, how did pageantry open doors for you? And what will you do to pay it forward? How does pageantry open doors for you?
Well, stepping into the world of pageantry, there are a lot of doors open for me. A lot of opportunity happen and come into my life. And not just that, it also helped me found my purpose in life, which is inspiring a lot of people, most especially Filipino men and those children like me who grew up in a less privileged community. And I continue to inspire them because I want them to know that there's no dreams are too big and no goals are out of reach if you only believe in yourself and continue to persevere and do hard work and believe in yourself. God, awesome.
Thank you very much, Kenneth, for this advice. I believe you can be a great role model for your fellow countrymen in the Philippines and for everybody who is watching you right now. So thank you for sharing these thoughts and ideas.
Thank you, Ivan.
Arusha from Sri Lanka, let's discuss some of your life experiences. As a cultural heritage advocate, how do you plan on promoting your country during the Mr. Supranational experience?
First of all, I want to tell my country is a beautiful country. Lot of tourist destinations have my country. Lot of tourists come to see my country. As a supranational, I want to represent in my country because of my country. I want to tell about my country beauty, and you can come to my country and visit of the things.
Thank you, Arusha, for sure. I would like someday to visit Sri Lanka. I've heard a lot of great things about your country from my friends who are visiting it quite often. And so you're absolutely right. It's a very popular destination. So thank you for inviting. And yeah, someday I would like to come. Next question will be about your experience as a basketball player, which you actually mentioned in your introduction. You said leading your university basketball team taught you many important lessons and leadership skills. So, what are those lessons?
I love basketball since I was a child. Because the reason I love basketball, it is a teamwork. It's a team game. We can we can share our thoughts with our team, and we can learn a lot of things with the team, and we can do lot of work with the team. As a team sport, we can do lot of teamwork, and we can learn lot of leadership skills, and we can build our unity.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for sharing your life experiences and your uh, basketball experience, and also, of course, the great promo of Sri Lanka that you shared with the supranational audience. You will have many more opportunities to tell about your country when you're in Poland in June. Thank you guys for sharing your personal. Next up, let's discuss something more general, precisely some controversies that modern day male pageantry has. Eddie Gaitan representing Cameroon. Let's discuss some controversies about male pageantry with you. Do you think it is acceptable to objectify male pageant candidates while female pageants tend to try to empower their candidates? And what kind of balance should be maintained?
The objectification of male pageant candidates can be problematic, just like it is for female candidate. While pageant men often aim to celebrate physical beauty, charisma, and talent, reducing participants to objective or attraction can be dehumanizing and perpetuate unrealistic standards. For male pageants, the focus tends to be more power, which can also lead to an objectification. However, it's interesting to know that social expectation around masculine often strength and stoicism. To maintain the balance, pageant could focus on holistic evaluation criteria, access candidates based on the range of quality, including personality, intellect, and community involvement. Empowering through self-expression, encourage candidates to showcase their authentic self-interest and passions. So ultimately, finding a balance requires a nuanced understanding of the complexity surrounded objectification, empower, and representation, is what I think.
Thank you very much, Eddie Gaitan, for sharing this idea and for sharing your personal stories and experiences. We're looking forward to meeting you in Poland very soon for the Mr. Supranational 2025 experience.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Supranational Myanmar. Let's discuss male pageantry with you. Do you think it is acceptable to objectify male pageant candidates while female pageants tend to try to empower their candidates? And what kind of balance should be maintained?
ဒီအမျိုးသားနဲ့အမျိုးသမီးတွေကပြိုင်ပွဲဝင်တွေကိုစမ်းဆောင်ရမြင့်တင်နိုင်အောင်ဒါမကဘူးအရေးချင်းနဲ့တည်တံ့ပုဂ္ဂလိကဂုဏ်ပြုအားစိုက်တင်တယ်ဟန်ချက်တွေကိုလည်းအဖွဲ့အစည်းများဒါမကပါဝင်သူတွေရဲ့လူအများရဲ့အဖွဲ့အစည်းတန်ဖိုးလည်းဖြစ်တယ်
He said like no, like it's not acceptable to objectify anyone, like because like both male and female beginners like should focus on empowerment, like celebrating confidence, talent, and individually rather than reducing convenience to physical appearance. So a balance between like valuing participants and as the whole people, it's not just the body.
Okay, great idea. Thank you for sharing it, Slan, and it was a pleasure to welcome you to Super Chats and to Mr. Supranational 2025 experience. And we're looking forward to meeting you in Poland very soon.
Yes, thank you, Reverend.
Cyrus from Nepal, let's discuss male pageantry with you. Do you think it is acceptable to objectify male pageant candidates while female pageants tend to try to empower their candidates? And what kind of balance should be maintained?
To be very honest, for me, what I believe is it's important to avoid objectifying any pageant candidates, regardless of gender. First, importantly, regardless of gender. Meanwhile, female pageants often focus on empowering and showcasing diverse qualities, where male pageants also should follow the same principle of celebrating individuality, character, and achievements as well. A balance should be maintained by emphasizing respect, personal development, and equal responsibility for all the participants around the world. So yeah.
Yeah, thank you for sharing this idea, Cyrus, and it was a pleasure to get to know you. And of course, we're looking forward to meeting you in Poland very, very soon. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm also really excited. It's my pleasure to be here with you. Thank you so much.
Kenneth from the Philippines, let's discuss male pageantry with you. Do you think it is acceptable to objectify male pageant candidates while female pageants tend to try to empower their candidates? And what kind of balance should be maintained?
I think it's not acceptable because we male or kings have purpose too in pageantry. We want to make our voice be heard just like what women do. And we're not just here to showcase our body. And that's something that I love here in supranational because they don't objectify men or male pageant kings, but they're here to support us with our purpose in this world to make this world a more better place to live. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kenneth. It was a pleasure to get to know you, and we're looking forward to meeting you in Poland very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ivan.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. It was a pleasure to get to know you. Before we call it a day, as usual, I will encourage your audience to support you in the SUPRA app. You guys can help your favorite candidates move on to the next round of the Mr. Supranational 2025 experience by voting for them. The voting will be open for the next 72 hours. So make sure you don't lose this chance to support your favorite candidates. So download the app, or you can click through the voting link directly in the description box below this video. Don't forget to check it out, and don't forget to subscribe to the Miss and Mr. Supranational official YouTube. Would appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.